These Israelis aren't going on a day trip. They're on a mission. They want to make sure that Aid for Gaza makes it there safely. But when they get to the junction, food is already scattered on the ground.
We've arrived at the site of an attack by Israeli extremists on an aid convoy meant for starving civilians in Gaza. And as you can see behind me, activists are now busy trying to save really what can be saved from that food.
They're encouraged by the effect they've had.
Because we were here and we made the police come here as well, and we encouraged the police to do whatever needed to stop them, we can see that only few of the boxes were falling down and most of the thing in the truck continue to Gaza.
We've also seen the police try to come between the activists and the attackers who, even as the police is standing right next to them, continue vandalizing the food as it lays on the pavement.
They are full of hate right now, and they acting as if they don't care that people die from anger. This is not the country we want to be. We are not leaving this checkpoint till the settlers will leave the area, and we'll make sure that all the trucks will go and bring food to Gaza.
The police officers on site refused to give us an interview on camera, but said that on that day, they arrested at least 2 people in connection with the attack whose aftermath we witnessed. A few days earlier, near this checkpoint, there was a violent attack on another aid convoy. Activists there said Israeli soldiers did nothing to stop the vandalism. Extremist settlers have been waging attacks like these regularly in Israel. A report by the Guardian newspaper even suggests that some members of state security tip off attackers ahead of time about the location of aid convoys. It was violence like that which inspired this group of activists to organize their Solidarity Guard.
It's not only the question of what's going on in Gaza, it's a question of our society and which kind of a society we are going to be. Are we going to be a society that will allow hunger and famine and destruction and death to be celebrated, or are we going to stand against it and to say we are human, we are fighting for our own humanity?
It's infuriating, the fact that we need to be here. We'll always find people that will be disruptive. But I'm a citizen of Israel. I'm also an American citizen. As a human being, why are we not doing more? It's happening in my name. And it's for the government, for the police, for the army to do everything possible.
Insults come thick and fast. Nazis and Hamas, their fellow Israelis call them. But they continue to try to get the food onto a truck and back towards Gaza. By the end of the day, they told us all the trucks had gone through with little damage. To them, a victory.